As a child, I always wanted to do art. I grew up in a large family, and there really wasn't money to do art classes. But I always knew that I would someday do art. And at 59, I just set my path to be an artist. I think it comes from outside myself and from within. It has a lot to do with my life experiences, how I see the world, and also there's this X factor that's hard to describe. It may be called God, it may be called the universe, but it definitely influences creativity. For me, it's a lot of an intuitive process. I just have a sense of what I need to do, and it may change as I work with it, but certain pieces that I've dealt with, I wind up fighting with till I win, and the piece tells me when it's finally finished. The inspiration comes a lot from the materials and the color and the texture of the materials. That's a starting point. And then from there, I move on to create the piece. Working with the Teabags is extremely meditative. There's a whole process for me of taking the Teabags, deciding what colors. Those colors of the Teabag become my palette. And then I cut the Teabags open and take the tea out. So that process is very slow, it's methodical, and it's repetitious, and it's very meditative. A number of years ago, I developed what I call Teabag Project. I've invited people from all over the world to mail their used tea bags to me so that I can use them as I'm making my art. It's an interactive process of making art, and these people who want to can follow me on Facebook so that they can see what's happening with the tea bags they've sent. Just knowing that people are interested, and they are interested enough to go to the trouble to dry the tea bags and then mail them to me with, I guess, no expectation that they're going to be rewarded in any way. So that's a very nice feeling to know that people are contributing. The bigger vision I have for the Teabag Project is that I will continue to create large installation pieces. One of the installation pieces I've created is at the Rotunda of the Capitol building of the state of New Mexico. And it took me 2 years to do, and it has 2,064 tea bags. I guess my biggest vision would be that I could in some way influence about the importance of connecting to one another and a sense of contentment and peace. And I think tea and tea bags and the tea bag art are all an avenue to bring that about.